so the main thing that you guys ask me about a lot of the time is my sexuality. So this is pretty much going to be mainly about that, I guess. All those other topics are pretty much just things that y'all wanted to know, things that I did want to get into this video. But this main video is pretty much going to be about my sexuality. You guys asked me a lot, like my coming out story, shit like that. I never really had a coming out story because I never really came out. It was like I never was hidden anywhere. You know what I mean? Like I never did closets. I'm claustrophobic, which I state that often. I don't care about how nobody feels, so I never really was in the closet about anything. When it comes to my sexuality, I never really cared about how anybody felt about anything. I feel like if people love you and care about you for who you are as a person, regardless of what you choose to do personally, who you choose to lay up with, they should still love and care about you regardless. And I was lucky enough to have that, you know what I'm saying? I was lucky enough to have family members that understood to the best of their ability. I'm not going to say everybody was as open to it as they should have been, but you know, my family still was there for me. They're still there for me, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I've been with females for about 10 years. I was 13 when I had my first girlfriend. I know everybody's like, 13? Oh my God, you were so young. Yeah, but I know what I felt. You know, I know what I feel now. So it's not like nobody could ever tell me what I'm supposed to feel or what I should feel or whatever the fuck, because I can't control how I feel. I can't control any of that. I am mostly into feminine females, but of course I've dated a lot of studs or what have you. But I never really thought much into female, like liking a female. Like it was never nothing that came to me like that I just should have done. Like I don't know, it was just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like it's just something that I felt okay with. Like I have a lot of people in my family that, you know, are gay or lesbian or what have you, and I was just so comfortable with it. Like that lifestyle was something that I didn't see anything wrong with. I didn't see anything. It didn't make me feel funny to be around. Like some people can be around gay people and feel so uncomfortable. Like I was never like that. I just felt so at home with the situation. It was just so like comfortable for me. So, you know, obviously that was the first sign to me that like maybe I could be into that kind of shit. And when I messed with the first girl I ever messed with, it was like I wasn't with her, like we weren't together or anything. It was just like messing around type shit. But I ended up liking it a lot more than I realized I was gonna like it. And then I, you know, saw myself getting into a relationship with females because I'm more of like an emotional person, and I just felt like dudes never was like on the same level as me emotionally. Like nowadays, though, niggas is real emotional, though. Niggas is really emotional, but I feel like they go about their emotions the wrong way because they know they feel some kind of way, but instead of, like, telling you, they kind of, like, bullshit around it or may, like, say a little bit but not really get in full depth. Like, I feel like dudes are too scared of what they feel, and I don't got time for that kind of stuff. Like, I'm grown and you're grown, so, like, hey, if I'm thinking about you, I should be able to text you and be like, you know, I'm thinking about you, or oh, I miss you, or oh, whatever the case may be. Niggas like won't talk to your ass all day, like randomly talk to you when you hit them up, like it just be like a one word or oh, that's what's up, oh, true. Like no. I don't know. I guess it just depends on what kind of person you deal with. I was just never, like, dude just never really did it for me. I was, like, bi for, like, a while, and then I just was like, okay, well, this is just not getting me anywhere, so I just cut dudes off completely, because I knew what made me feel more comfortable and where I was, like, more into, you know what I mean? Now I'd be like, yeah, dude, he's fine, or yeah, whatever, but, like, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna go anywhere. So I just stick to what I know, you know what I'm saying? It's not that if anything wrong with being bisexual or anything like that. It's just, I mean, to each his own. I feel like everybody do whatever the fuck they want to. Like, do what you want to do. Like, that's all I'm about. Like, people want to get in debates with me and shit about sexuality and things like that. I don't even get into all that kind of shit because I feel like everybody's able to do whatever the fuck they want to. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. Like, I don't even care. Like, I don't even care. I feel like I do too much of my own shit to really worry about nobody else's shit. Like, I'm just worried about me and living my life day to day and making sure that I accomplish the shit that I want to accomplish in life. I don't have time to sit and worry about you and pick apart your situation and sit and gossip and talk about you. Petty. No life having ass bitches. I'm not that type of bitch. So therefore, I'll let everybody do whatever the fuck it is they want to do. Me personally, I am into females because it's a comfort thing for me. I feel more comfortable there. This is what I'm into. This is what I'm more sexually attracted to. This is what I like. You feel me? That's just me. I can't speak for everybody in Gay Nation. I can't talk about everybody else in Gay Nation. I can't talk about none of that. Like, that's just not my thing. I don't talk about other people's situation because I don't know nothing about it. Couldn't tell you. But if you want to know from my understanding, from my point of view, from my feelings, I can fill you in all day about how the fuck I feel, because y'all know I don't really give a fuck. But ask away, and I will be happy, more than happy to tell you guys. I don't really know what else to tell y'all about me sexually, like my sexuality, you know what I mean? So, if you have more questions, ask me. I guess if you're like, if you need help, or if you're trying to figure out how to come out or whatever, like, just get at me, and I can try to, I don't know, it's difficult for me. Like, I don't really know. I just felt like sexuality is something that you kind of just gotta feel. I don't really feel like nobody could ever like really talk to you about it or tell you. I don't know. This is hard for me, you guys. This is really, really hard for me if y'all don't understand. But I feel like you kind of just got to do what feels right to you. And if people love and care about you, they're going to take you and accept you for who you are. And if they can't, then that's just not how to be in your life anyways, right? You can really easily weed out the real from the fake within this situation, I promise you. It's not as bad as it seems, and it will always get better. I know you guys probably hear that a lot if you are like coming out or what have you, or scared to come out. That's something that people always stress. Oh, it's not that bad and it'll get better. And then it sounds corny as shit, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Once you get grown and get into your own shit, how people feel stops mattering. It stops mattering. But like once you're younger, like in high school and things, you're dealing with so much peer pressure and people's ideas of you and shit like that. It really fucks up your head. But once you get older, you start to realize that shit doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? High school and all that shit goes out of the way. People grow up. You don't see people again. Child, that shit don't matter. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being, so I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So, peace.